Paul Bocuse was a French chef based in Lyon, southeastern France, who was known for the high quality of his restaurants and his innovative approaches to cuisine. He was born in February 1926 and died after a long illness, more specifically Parkinson's disease, in his sleep on January the 20th, 2018 at the age of 91 years. He was originally a student of Eugénie Brazier and one of the most prominent chefs associated with the Nouvelle Cuisine, which is less opulent and calorific than the traditional cuisine classique, and stresses the importance of fresh ingredients of the highest quality. Paul Bocuse claimed that Henri Gaud first used the term Nouvelle Cuisine to describe food prepared by Bocuse and other top chefs of the maiden flight of the Concorde airliner in 1969. Because he made many contributions to French gastronomy, both directly and indirectly, and had numerous students, many of whom have become notable chefs themselves already because of those reasons, Mr. Bocuse was for decades a very famous chef internationally, not just in France or the rest of Europe, but also in most of the rest of the world. One of his students was Austrian Eckhard Witzigmann, one of 4 chefs of the century and the first German-speaking and the third non-French-speaking chef to receive 3 Michelin stars. Since 1987, the Bocuse d'Or has been regarded as the most prestigious award for chefs in the world, at least when French food is considered, and is sometimes seen as the unofficial world championship for chefs. Bocuse received numerous awards throughout his career, including the Medal of Commandeur de la Légion d'honneur. The Culinary Institute of America honored Bocuse in their Leadership Awards Gala in March 2011. He received the Chef of the Century award. In 1975, he created Soupe aux truffes, the truffle soup, for presidential dinner at the Élysée Palace. Since then, the soup has been served in Bocuse's restaurant near Lyon as soupe VGE, VGE or VGE being the initials of the French president at that time, Valéry Giscard d'Estaing. Bocuse's main restaurant was the luxury restaurant L'Auberge du Pont de Collonges near Lyon, which has been serving a traditional menu for decades. It is one of a small number of restaurants in France to receive a 3-star rating by the Michelin Guide. He also has operated a chain of brasseries in Lyon named Le Nord, l'Est, Le Sud et l'Ouest, each of which specializes in a different aspect of French cuisine. Paul Bocuse's son Jérôme manages Les Chefs de France restaurant, which the elder Bocuse co-founded with Roger Verge and Gaston Lenôtre, and which is located inside the French pavilion at Walt Disney World's Epcot. Bocuse was considered an ambassador of modern French cuisine. He was honored in 1961 with the title Meilleur Ouvrier de France, or the best French worker. He had been apprenticed to Fernand Pouin, a master of classic French cuisine. Bocuse dedicated his first book to him. In 2004, the Institut Paul Bocuse Worldwide Alliance was created. In 2014, the alliance brought together students of 14 nationalities for a course in Lyon School and University. He died of Parkinson's disease at the age of 91 on January the 20th, 2018 in Collonges au Mont d'Or, in the same room above his restaurant. His books include Paul Bocuse's French Cooking, translated by Colette Rosson, published by Pantheon Books in 1977. Bocuse à la carte, translated by Colette Rosson, published by Pantheon Books in 1987.